Okay, welcome back, everyone. I'm just going to do a quick intro for day 2 to kick us off, and then we can start the sessions. Again, we'll just cover some details. The schedule is live. We did not need to update it overnight, or anything like that. So what's there now is hopefully what's going to stay for the rest of the conference. The Wi-Fi details for folks in the room still there. You know, we have power connections everywhere. We do have 2 snack breaks today. We do have a lunch. Bathrooms, toilets, restrooms, all that located right outside where registration was. And again, smoking and vaping in designated areas, and the hotel is not a designated area. So yeah, it has to be outside. Okay. All right, now it's not going forward. So, okay. Again, just a refresh. We do have a code of conduct. Summary: treat everyone with respect, or Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other, whichever one you prefer. And again, if you need to say something to one of us, you can reach out. Anyone on the moderating team, or Sushil, Flavio, myself, and yeah. But I hope this is just a reminder and refresher, and we don't have to actually ever do anything. So okay, so some adjustments from yesterday. For folks in the room, there are power strips along the way, but these power strips actually are, yeah, they're in series, starting from up here. So you stretch your legs, or maybe walk around during a break and hit switch, then you will kill an entire row, which is exciting, as we found yesterday. So please please be mindful of your step. Also, the room is actually, I like this room. It's easy to be like, it's kind of a central location for everyone from the presenter. It's easy to see the slides and all that. But because of the room layout, voices do carry. And if you're talking in the room, it kind of floods up for everyone. So please try to keep the conversations, or definitely keep the conversations outside. Yeah, just be mindful of that. At the morning break, we do plan to have a picture for the conference. We didn't do it last year because we were forgetful, but we try to do it every year. So I think we will do it this year during that morning break. That way, I know some folks, day 2, they tend to leave early, but everyone usually stays for at least the lunchtime. So if we do it at the morning break, we should get everyone. That will be good. Finally, I have a question, and this is for people in the room and people online. There were rumors swirling around last night, and I know I was approached, and Flavio was approached, and others talked about adding another day, or even just another track for Oven Kubernetes specific talks. So generally speaking, this conference, we solicit talks about OVS and OVN, and anything in that ecosystem. But by a show of hands, are people interested in an Oven Kubernetes track or day or something like that? Do they think that would be useful? Okay, so yeah, all right. I guess probably that might be something we should do. Looks like quite a few people here. I don't know if anyone responded online, but yeah, that's okay. They're all sleeping. They're on Australian time today. Okay, for in-person speakers, just a thing. So we've adjusted the camera. We've adjusted where the camera is and what it's capturing, because yesterday we were capturing people's laptops during talks. And maybe it's not a good idea to broadcast people's passwords or something like that out to the internet, or emails, whatever. So it means for speakers, try and stand in this kind of area. So like the edge of this screen over to here. That way we capture you for the display and the video and everything. And also, it's kind of, if you're stuck behind a podium like this, I'm off screen now. Not only am I off screen and people can't see me, but also like people in the room can't really see me. It's tough to like So if you stay here, it might be nicer. Also for the mic, if it's down here, it's tough to hear. But like if it's up here, then it captures everything. There's just a small area where the mic is actually capturing. So try and remember to keep it up. That way, you get everything.
Can they turn off the laser pointer when they're not?
Yeah, okay. So the laser pointer is sticky, which means I hit the button. Actually, they can't turn on the laser pointer because the battery is dead. So problem solved. How about that? Yeah. So I think we'll try to, get the batteries working or do something on that. It does mean, unfortunately, for the first probably few sessions, you'll have to do what I'm doing, which is come over and advance the slides manually. Yeah, and it means you don't have a laser pointer. But yeah, a reminder that laser pointer, it's not a momentary switch, it's a toggle. So it's on and then it's off. So if you turn it on and then you're sort of waving your hands around, you're flagging people with that laser. Yeah, so, okay, fixed. So now there's batteries. And again, it's not a momentary switch, it's a toggle. So now it's on. I'm, just not pushing any buttons or anything like that. Now it's off. So just a reminder. Does that mean? Oh, so now actually both directions work. So you have actually even more features. Thank you, Flavio. So yeah, you can now go backwards and forwards. We'll try. Yeah. During the break. Okay. Finally, yeah, talks are starting. Well, actually, it's past 8 UTC. It's 8 past 8 UTC. So yeah, we're starting. We're starting our talks. Actually, that's a little bit wrong. We're starting our talks in 2 minutes. And then at the end of the day, we do have some closing slides. So for those of you who are still around, thank you for sticking with us. And yeah, you'll get to see the closing slides. So that's it. I don't know, does anyone have any questions, anything like that? We did have questions on the welcome slides, so I guess I'll ask for questions. No, nothing? Okay, cool. I guess I've talked enough and you're all sick of me, so we can probably get going. Thanks, everyone.